Let me ask you this. Where are you focusing today? Where is it that you're focusing today? Where are you zeroed in? Are you looking for what somebody else had or what God has for you? Because let me tell you something. Listen very carefully to what I'm saying. Sometimes we sit in church and we see people worshiping. We see them blessed. We see them loving God. We see tears. We see smiles. We see hands raised, hands clapping. We see the hugs, and we see that stuff, and we say, boy, I wish I had what they had. And here's the problem. You're focusing on what they got rather than what God's got for you. Because whatever it is God's got for me, God's got the same thing for you. He said, I'll never leave you or forsake you. He didn't say, I'll never leave you or forsake you if you're a preacher. He didn't say, I'll never leave you nor forsake you if you're white or if you're black or if you're Hispanic or if you don't know where you came from. You're just a conglomeration of a whole lot of conglomeration. He didn't say any of that stuff. What he did say was, if you will follow me and you'll keep my word in you and be strong in my spirit, whatever it is somebody else has got will be okay for them to have, but I got something fresh for you. I got something for you. You see, too many times I see people and I meet people that say, well, you just don't know my history, and you just don't know my past, and you just don't know what I've done. And I say to them, but it doesn't matter if I know it. God knows it, and if God knows it and He's still willing to pour His power and anointing out on you, then you ought to, hey, just stop worrying about where you've been and start looking at where God's got for you to go and just say, God, I'm going to move into your presence. A double portion will ignite somebody. A double portion turns fear into faith. A double portion turns trembling into triumph. A double portion turns imperfections into inspirations. A double portion will turn sighing into singing. I know who I am. I know who I am. You know that song? That you'll no longer be sitting in church saying, boy, I wish I could sing that song and believe it. And the next thing you know, when you say, God, I want a double portion. I want your spirit. I want your power. I want your anointing. God, get me out of the way and get you all up in this stuff, God. I want you. You'll stop worrying about the problems and it'll turn into praise. Come on and give the Lord a shout of praise.